Good morning, lovebirds. Come in, like, and subscribe to grow my channel. Um, y'all, I was coming in to talk a little bit about Queen Art. Um, I don't know if y'all seen it, but she had went to the hospital because she had fell down a couple of steps. And what was I? Oh yeah, okay. She had fell down a couple of steps. Her daughter hit her in the stomach, kicked her in the stomach when she fell. She said she was in birth. Her little girl was screaming. The ambulance came. Um, her daughter was screaming and going so crazy, trying to fight the people, and because the daughter wanted to sit on top of her mama while she was in the bed, and the ambulance people kept telling her that she couldn't do that. But Queen Art was holding her daughter so tight, she said she didn't want to let her go because she was screaming so bad. So finally they got her little girl out her arms and put her in a car seat. And they just let her sit in there and scream and cry. Okay, they get to the hospital. The little girl doing the same thing, still screaming and crying and going crazy, fighting and spitting out on the nurses and stuff, the doctors, and just going crazy. So she couldn't even stay at the hospital. She had to leave and go back to the hotel room. Um, y'all, I wanted to, for the comment section was freaking crazy, y'all. Like, they were saying that, now, my thing is, how she ever, when it got that little girl, um, um, it's gone.
It's deep.
Have she ever, when it got that little girl, done? I mean, what you call it, y'all? Diagnosed with having autism. I don't think she have. That little girl, what it is it might be, you can tell it's something going on, but the biggest problem is the little girl don't have no discipline and no structure at all. But then she want to cry and boo-hoo when nobody wants to keep her when you in the hospital or when you going through stuff. But who's going to put up with that? You made her like that, so you're going to have to deal with it. You let that little girl hit you, bite you, scratch you, spit on you, and you said something, don't you do is say stop. I don't give a damn. I know a lot of autistic kids, but they got structure and they be disciplined. Just because they artistic don't mean that you let them do what they want to do. No, it don't work that way. Now, artistic kids are some of the smartest kids out here. So really, to me, I really don't think it's autistic. I think that it's because she's bad as I don't know what, and then she don't have no discipline or no structure. So when the little girl don't get her way, she reacts and screams and show out bites, hits, spit. Come on now, Queen, you can do better than what you're doing with that little girl. And I don't pray for no child to get taken, but I wish that daddy side of the family would take Summer from her and get that girl together. Cause if someone don't, she's not gonna be able to go to school or nowhere. What school you think gonna put up with her doing all that? Oh, I don't know. She's somebody that the Juvie, whatever your name is. Boy, you need to come get your child. He hiding. He don't. She kept calling him from the hospital, and he wouldn't even answer the call. That's because they probably don't want to put up with Summer and her behavior. I don't care, daddy or no daddy. I don't blame them. That ain't no little just brushing off behavior she got. It ain't. It's way more than that. It's way deeper than that. Like, no, I would have hear it too. You to give a big woman liar and hot chip and see. But yeah, it's crazy, y'all. And then she's on live asking for money to pay for the hotel every day. And then somebody brought the little girl's order. Okay, somebody did a Walmart order, y'all. And they was so sweet. They ordered her some pretty little shoes. They was, I forgot the cartoon, the character. Reagan, something. But they was too cute. And she tried, I don't need these shoes. That ain't what I need. We need a hotel and food. If it ain't that, don't get nothing. Girl, that little girl ain't got number one pair of shoes, and that's some old, creeled over, dirty Crocs. She need them shoes and clothes them people sending her. Her neighbor at the hotel 2 doors down gave her a pair of, um, the little girl a pair of boxers, and she put them on her. And then she gonna say they ain't bathed in 2 to 3 days. I wouldn't get on the internet and tell nobody that I ain't bathed for 2 or 3 days. That's just freaking sick, man. And she don't do so, and ain't no way she gonna be able to bring that baby around that little girl. Ain't no way. That little girl would probably hurt that baby. Soon as she turned her head, Summer is gonna do something to that baby. Ain't no way she gonna be able to bring that baby around Summer. That means she gonna have to keep a hawk out on that baby 24 hours and don't even take her eye off of her. So the best thing for her to do is to get that baby up for adoption. And you not gonna be able to handle another baby with Summer anyway. You already about to lose your mind with the way Summer is acting. But then you thinking about bringing another baby that's probably gonna be crying. You know, it's a newborn, so you know it's gonna have its little moments. And then she's screaming and crying. Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna be done lost your mind. Ain't no way you gonna be able to put up with another child. Do not bring that baby home around Summer. Give that baby up for adoption like you said you would. So that baby can live a good life. Be disciplined, have some structure. Because that baby come with you, it's going to be just like Summer. And you're going to have 2 kids screaming all day. Kicking and fighting and scratching and spitting every damn where all day. And you're going to be done lost your whole mind. Oh, yeah, y'all. It's just too much. Then she washed her clothes in the tub. Then some of them put a nasty pamper over in the tub with water that she was washing the clothes in. Oh, my God. This cannot be real, y'all. This is a mess. I ain't never seen nothing like it. And Danny's still trying to get in touch with her. And see, my thing is, I don't care how bad you is or Danny. Danny was willing to come up there and help you out with Summer while you was in the hospital. But your pride's so high. I don't know where you get all that pride from. You didn't want Summer. You wouldn't even answer the phone for Danny. I would have answered that phone so dang gonna quit, boy. Yeah, I would have answered. Because the way Summer was showing out at that hospital, you should have answered that phone. Juvie didn't answer for you, so you ain't got no other option but Danny. You so mad at Danny for what? And you and your daughter's the one that tore her place up, let her write all on the walls and thinking writing on the walls is okay, and showing your child how to write on the walls. And like, who does that? Like, y'all the one tore her house up, all on her wall, shit and piss everywhere. Shit, if anybody need to be mad, it need to be Danny. If anybody don't need to answer, it need to be Danny. But she still tried to reach out to y'all just to help you out with Summer. Girl, you need, Queen Ops makes me so mad. And they be going in on her, them comments, y'all. Them comments be terrible, terrible, terrible. I be like, oh my God. They be saying anything to her. And they don't care. Y'all make sure y'all come in, like, and subscribe. Y'all we supposed to be doing StreamYard tonight. Um, I hope we still doing it. I got somebody gonna be on the panel with me tonight, y'all. So I'll see y'all tonight about 5 or 5:30. I think we're gonna do about a 2 hour live tonight, 2 or 3 hours. Okay, y'all. Well, I'll be back for some more story on Queen Up. Wait a minute, it was something else I wanted to tell y'all. Like I said, it was something I wanted to tell y'all. Oh, yeah, y'all. And then Queen Op ended up flipping on Summer, because Summer was getting on her nerves so bad, and she was screaming and crying. Queen Op was crying, and she done flipped on Summer. That's why I say it. You with the way Summer is, and she already going through a lot. Well, being homeless, trying to feed them every day, trying to get the hotel paid for every day, and then with Summer behavior, that's dangerous. Because she could flip out anytime, not knowing that she flipped out, and really hurt that little girl. Like, and the comment section, people are saying the same thing. You might need to give Summer to his daddy, but shit, he won't even answer the phone. Go to his mama house like she did the last time, and was sitting in there, didn't want to leave. Oh my God, y'all! She went to his mama house one time, and they had to actually pretty much try to jump on her to get her up out of there. She was sitting there, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. But go over there and sit at his mama house again and tell them that you dropping her off, and just leave out that damn door, and I wouldn't look back. And I would go back to my room, and I would go, I'll go to the hospital and go have my baby, and I'll see them when I get out the hospital. Like, girl, you're going to have to do something, because right now you going to end up flipping on that little girl because you so stressed, and you might end up hurting her. But not knowing that you're doing it, your mind can just flip. And you just go out, black out, and don't know what you're doing, and hurt that little girl. That is actually too much. What you going through and her acting like that do not mix. Like, you could really, yeah, you need to hurry up and find somebody to get hurt. I know a supporter had supposed to be helping out. I don't know what happened about that. Supposed to have been keeping Summer, but I guess she didn't want that to happen, because Summer probably would have took that lady eyeballs out. She tried to put Summer in a car with her, whoever she is. She probably would have took that lady eyeballs out. Shit, I'll tell you. What? Ain't no way that wouldn't work. That wouldn't have worked at all. Now, Danny would have had a chance. She knows Danny, so Danny probably would have had a good chance to come pick up and keep her. But there ain't no lady off no internet. Summer probably wouldn't have never stopped crying. Okay, y'all. Love y'all. Like and subscribe.